Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Brielle Tarot. Today's reading unveils something truly fascinating, the energy you give off the very first time people meet you. What do they feel? What do they see beneath your surface? The universe is ready to reveal how your presence speaks before you even say a word. Let's dive into the cards and uncover the truth of how others perceive your unique light. First, the Devil reverse shows that people perceive you as someone free from restraints and limitations, a person who has managed to release fears and negative patterns that might hold others back. They sense the energy of freedom you radiate. While curiosity arises, this energy makes you appear strong, independent, and slightly mysterious, immediately capturing their attention. Then, the High Priestess reinforces the impression that behind your smile lies depth and unseen secrets. Intuitive individuals sense your calm, knowledgeable, and mysterious side, making them intrigued yet cautious in approaching you. You are like a book filled with hidden chapters. They want to read it, but only a few glimpses are accessible at first. When the Wheel of Fortune enters, their perception of you begins to fluctuate. Sometimes they see you as a source of luck, other times as someone unpredictable. Their view becomes like a spinning wheel, full of surprises, keeping them curious to understand who you truly are. With 10 of Wands, it becomes clear that people also see you as resilient and responsible. They feel the weight you carry, and while they admire you, they also feel a desire to help. Their awareness of your hard work and dedication inspires respect and sympathy, making the first impression a blend of admiration, respect, and concern. Then, the Moon adds a layer of mystery. People sense your strong intuition and imagination, sometimes leaving them confused or hesitant when trying to understand you. The first impression becomes filled with fantasy, secrets, and uncertainty, captivating yet cautious because your aura isn't easily interpreted. 8 of Swords shows that some may feel intimidated or restricted when trying to gauge you. They sense an impenetrable quality in you, producing a mix of curiosity and uncertainty. This impression emphasizes that your mysterious energy is not only alluring, but also challenging, inviting others to explore your depths. Queen of Wands soon balances everything. To them, you radiate charisma, confidence, and a warm, inviting energy. People feel comfortable and inspired by you, as if they want to be near someone who can lead and emit positivity without appearing intimidating. When the sun appears, their perception brightens. They feel your optimism, happiness, and sense of security. This first impression makes them enjoy being near you, as if you bring light to their day, naturally inspiring a desire to know you better. King of Cups shows that they also perceive your emotional maturity. You appear wise, calm, and capable of comforting others, making them feel safe to share and connect with you. Your emotional awareness makes you seem not only attractive, but also trustworthy and respectable. Finally, the Magician elevates their admiration. They sense that you have the ability to manifest desires, channel energy, and turn possibilities into reality. They are amazed, curious, and slightly enchanted by your creative energy and potential, making the first impression a blend of mystery, power, charisma, and inspiration. How your energy affects others subconsciously during a first encounter. The first card, Justice, indicates that the energy you radiate is one of balance, fairness, and integrity. Subconsciously, people sense that you are not only physically present, but also embody honesty and objectivity. They may not articulate it, but they instinctively feel your sincerity and firmness. Even your simple gestures, standing, smiling, or gazing, send a clear message. I am here with genuine intent and awareness. This energy makes others feel safe around you and instantly inspires respect, often without them realizing it. The Hermit emerges next, showing that your energy exudes depth and reflection. During first encounters, people sense an inner dimension in you. They perceive you as calm, thoughtful, and possessing hidden wisdom. Though you may appear quiet or slightly introverted, your presence emits signals that make others want to understand who you truly are. Subconsciously, this energy encourages introspection in others, as they respond to the calm and reflective aura you carry. 5 of Swords reveals a complex energy that may create subconscious tension or vigilance in others. They sense your cleverness, sharp mind, and ability to read situations quickly. Even if they don't fully realize it, this energy keeps them attentive, adding to your magnetism because they intuitively understand there is depth and strategy in you waiting to be discovered. The Hanged Man adds a unique dimension, challenging perceptions. During first meetings, people might notice that your movements, speech, or reactions differ from the norm. They subconsciously perceive your ability to see situations from new perspectives, remain calm amidst chaos, and find meaning in overlooked areas. This energy fascinates and slightly confuses them, revealing that there's more beneath your surface. Queen of Cups brings gentle, empathetic, and warm energy. People subconsciously feel comforted by your presence even before knowing you well. There's an emotional resonance that makes them feel accepted, understood, and safe. This energy makes them want to open up, even just a little, sensing that you respond with empathy and kindness. During first encounters, it presents you as intuitive, reliable, and emotionally appealing. The Sun brings light and optimism. Your cheerful, warm, and positive energy is contagious on a subconscious level. People may smile involuntarily around you, feel lighter, and sense a more pleasant atmosphere simply from your presence. This first impression conveys happiness and positivity, naturally drawing them closer. The High Priestess adds mystery, intuition, and hidden knowledge. People sense that there are things you keep private, creating fascination and intrigue. They pick up on subtle signals, realizing there's depth within you that requires patience and observation to uncover. This energy sparks profound curiosity, naturally compelling others to learn more about you before you even speak. Page of Pentacles signals attraction to potential and possibility. People subconsciously feel that you are not just present in the moment, but also someone with aspirations, goals, and future opportunities. This draws them toward you, sensing that interaction with you could open new insights and experiences. The energy creates anticipation and subtle yet strong interest. Finally, Three of Wands shows the long-term effect of the subconscious energy you radiate. People perceive you as visionary, forward-thinking, and capable of planning, acting, and bringing progressive energy into your surroundings. Even on first meetings, they sense that your presence is purposeful, productive, and inspiring. This makes them subconsciously admire you and want to engage further, recognizing the opportunities, insights, and inspiration you naturally emanate. Do people feel comfortable or a little intimidated by your aura? The first card that appears, Knight of Wands, reveals that your aura is fiery, bold, and radiates a strong sense of adventure. People immediately pick up on the enthusiasm you carry. They often feel comfortable around you because this energy brings life, optimism, and excitement. You have a way of making any space feel more alive. However, for some who are more sensitive, your aura can feel a little intense. They might think you move too fast, shine too brightly, or act too boldly. Not because you're intimidating in a negative way, but because they're simply not used to someone so confident and spontaneous. Your energy is like fire, warm and captivating to those who are ready for it, but a bit too hot for those who aren't yet prepared to handle its flame. Next comes the Wheel of Fortune, showing that your energy can shift depending on the situation and the people around you. Sometimes you appear cheerful and open, other times serious and focused. This ever-changing flow makes you somewhat unpredictable in their eyes. Some people find that exciting. You're like a breath of fresh air that brings color and change into their lives. Yet for others, this dynamic energy may feel uncertain or hard to grasp. They might feel comfortable one moment and slightly overwhelmed the next, only because they haven't yet learned to flow with the rhythm of your intuitive, ever-evolving energy. Then appears the Queen of Swords, a card that reveals the brilliance and clarity behind your charisma. People quickly realize that you're not someone who can be easily manipulated or fooled. Your words are sharp yet graceful, and the way you observe and listen makes others feel truly seen. This earns their respect and trust. Still, those with less confidence might feel slightly intimidated. They sense that you can see through them, even the things they try to hide. So while they appreciate your honesty and precision, they may also feel a quiet nervousness in your presence, knowing you are not easily swayed. The Five of Pentacles then shows the empathetic side of your aura. Beneath your strength and intellect lies a warm, compassionate heart that genuinely cares for others. Yet you don't always reveal this side openly, which can lead to misunderstanding. Some might think you're distant or reserved at first, when in reality, you're simply discerning about who you let close. Sensitive souls can feel your subtle kindness. They sense safety and acceptance in your presence. But for others, your calm energy can feel a little unreachable, like a soft yet sturdy wall between their world and your inner peace. With Two of Pentacles, your aura finds balance. You're adaptable, flexible, and able to flow easily with your surroundings. This makes people feel at ease. They sense that you're approachable and pleasant to be around. Yet within that harmony lies a quiet confidence, an unspoken, "I know what I'm doing." People feel both relaxed and respectful toward you. They sense your stability, but they also understand you're not someone to underestimate. That's the paradox of your energy. It comforts others while also inspiring them to rise to your level. When the moon appears, it adds a layer of mystery. People sense something they can't quite define about you. An unseen depth, emotional intuition, or spiritual magnetism that makes them curious. Some find this comforting, as if they're speaking to someone who understands them without needing words. But for others, this same mystery can be disorienting. They know you're not ordinary, but they don't quite know how to approach you. The moon reminds us that whether people feel comfortable or intimidated by you often depends on how ready they are to face the depth you naturally embody. The Five of Swords reveals your sharp mind and quick emotional intelligence. You read situations effortlessly, and people can feel it. Without saying much, you often make others feel seen through. For some, this is reassuring. They trust that you truly understand. But for others, it's intimidating because it exposes what they'd rather keep hidden. Yet paradoxically, this same energy draws them in. They feel safe being honest with you because you reflect truth without judgment, like a clear mirror. Finally, the Ten of Pentacles closes this reading with the energy of stability, abundance, and security. Ultimately, once people get past their initial awe or hesitation, they feel incredibly comfortable around you. What might have seemed powerful or intimidating at first transforms into warmth and trust. Your energy gives off the feeling of someone grounded, someone who knows where they're going and stands firmly in their truth. This brings others not only admiration, but also a deep sense of peace. Thank you, my loves, for tuning in to Brielle Tarot. Remember, the way people see you is only a reflection of the energy you choose to embody. You are magnetic, mysterious, and unforgettable, exactly as you are. If this message resonated, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let your light continue to shine in its most authentic form. Until next time, stay radiant and trust the beauty of your energy.